Um, no, that's fine. That's on YouTube? Cool. All right, testing. All right, excellent. So this is Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. All right.
Careful where you point that.
Yes, I know, but I just popped into the world, and that's how things go.
Looking
You
for
draw your
something
weapons.
specific?
All right, let's see if we have anything that we need to sell. I didn't think we did. All right, looks good. And did he have anything that I wanted? Fresh tears. I don't think I've ever had those. Salt, weird plasma. Wow, he has that? Well, isn't he this spatial? He has a little bit of everything. Alright, so after last time's session, we changed out our armor for better armor. So we should be a lot, oh, excuse me, a lot better off now than what we was before.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Alright. Put that in there. What's this stuff? Oh, draw father stuff. Okay, that looks good. So I am at level 82 with 1100 weird up here and 350 or 375,139 for money, and my max weight limit is 272. Okay, quest. Let's see here. Where the light once dwelt. Is that what we're doing? Needy sent me to investigate a mysterious calling she feels but cannot explain. Alright, let's see if that pops up on the map. Oh, way out here. Alright, so that's going to be the best place for us to go to, is the forest gate. Alright, let's get some hirelings going here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, which way do I need to go? Alright, this way and around the left side of the mountain. Alright, so I've already ransacked that. Oh, we have a portal, I think. Yep, we do. Okay. Corrupted Temple. Here we go. Alright, so before I go into the Corrupted Temple, just want to let everybody know that we do have memberships available on Twitch. We'll hopefully soon have them on YouTube as well. And I will always check my chat window if I'm not in combat. So let me check it before we go through the door. Okay. All right. Let's go in and see what type of monsters await us. Okay. Just getting my executive producer, my puppy, a treat. So he behaves himself while we're doing this evening. Oh yeah, I remember this from when I went through this the last time. This place is huge.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it. Twisted it. And now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body. Once undying. Now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything underneath there. I know there was somebody up here, so we'll go up here first. Alchemy Station. Nope. Nope. What are you doing? Alright. Whole bunch of people down there. Alright, let's go up top side first. Anything on him of interest? Okay. Can I hit her from here? Oh, I did. That's an awesome shot. For some reason, I keep hitting my R key, which is what causes her to put her stuff away. Why don't you hit the one that you're aimed at? And where are my people? I mean, I wouldn't want my people to help any, you know. Uh, Confession. Abrina. Tainted Priestess gloves. Staff. Well, let's take her outfit. Really? You're gonna stand on her? It may be even better than what I'm wearing. Nice day at the gallows. All right. Nothing there. Ah, yes, the elevators. All right, let's go upstairs. Trust me, this game is not set on easy. It's just my spell power is that good now. Of course, it better be. I have like 31 or 36 points. What is it? How do I have a point available? Spirituality is 31. And that's where all your spell power comes off of. And then I'm putting points into dexterity now to get even better ranged attacks. Tainted leg coverings. I don't think I picked those up. She might have come up from that hole there. Hard to say. That's a long way down. Alright, so we're back into this room. Ceramic pitcher. Oh, Mandrake. Oh, there's a... I think this just goes outside. Yeah. Alright, let's continue onwards. Corpse. Chest is empty. One of the cool things is that the people move around in these dungeons. Can I use this? Oh. Second floor. Oh. Okay.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Well, let's see here. I could do that, or that one. Nettie send me.
Ah, Niante, the fractured
Niante.
one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it? Now, I think this one, she didn't cast anything away. She lost it, and you took it.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Nianti this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Okay,
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world. Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
nice. I don't know if she has a store.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the herald of the All-Mother, and all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
Okay. Got a lot of dolls. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go up. Third floor. More dolls. Pretty cool looking room. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, we need to finish checking out this room first. Or this, we need to go up to the next level and check that out. So let's go up one more and then we'll come. Oh, I guess we are as high up as we can go. Alright, that one doesn't go any higher. Okay. Alright, those don't say anything. Priestess corpse. Okay, why is that all wiggly? Weird. Alright, I don't want to come down here yet. Really? I bounced her out that far? That was pretty clever. Oh, there's somebody back there in a cage. Nope. Alright, nothing new. Would you get out of my way? Alright. Looks like doors over there. Hmm. Well, and I'm going outside here in a little while once we get down on the inside of this castle. All right. It's a self-tracking guided missile, bitch. Oh, joy. Oh, those are some blades. Okay, Confession of Percival. Oh, she's Percival.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone. Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore. I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner.
Okay.
a knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination. Pretending to be the All-Mother. Corrupting priestesses' minds.
Alright, let's see here.
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
Yes, you have suffered enough. I will make her
Be
pay.
careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you. I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body, bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Okay.
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you. Be careful.
Alright.
And now in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
Where does this go to? You do have to be careful walking around because you can fall. Really? Dude, you're in my way. All right. Nobody up that way. The Reich. Burning Embers. Oh, thank you. Ooh, chocolate. Oh, crud. Come on, guys, start fighting those things. They got death ray vision. Tomo the Forsaken. Oh, weird stone. Nice. Just laying out here on the table for me. Got so much cool stuff to go through, and we're done. Mm-hmm. Tomo the Forsaken, Volume 3. Thank God food has no weight. Because I'd be carrying a gajillion pounds by now. Would you get out of the way? Thank you. No. Tastes good. Nah. Oh. Guess we're going swimming. Oh, there's a way down over there. There's some stuff to kill over here. Man, there's a lot of gas over there. Alright, let's see where this hall goes to. You should be dead. There we go. That was an interesting undead. He was green. And he's coming straight for me. Okay, where did they go? They just vaporized. Tome of the Forsaken. Number 4. Yep, you find stuff in all kinds of places in this game. Is it still coming in really clear?
I didn't check after I left.
Okay.
I actually fell asleep for about 5 minutes.
You're fine.
I want to tell you some stuff about Diablo, but I'll wait till you get done.
Okay, let's see here. We can get down here. Let's go over here. Unlike Enshrouded, this game does not have air bubbles where you can get air. So you can drown in this game pretty easily. Really? Now, I already gave him a snack.
I'm giving them a little bitty half one. You chew it. Did you even taste it? You chew, sir, chew.
there was another way that we hadn't gone yet. We came in through there. All right. That should be everybody in this part. Aha. She must be the boss. Really? Gotta walk right up and kiss her.
Set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy? I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot, just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate. All eyes in the temple are at my disposal, whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here. You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be. Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in appeared in the temple. She requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since. When you arrived, I saw a rook perched on your shoulder. A sick, vile thing, loathsome to behold. I do not know why I expected compassion from someone whose hands only manifest torment. I've seen into your tainted soul. No matter what path you take, it always leads to despair. You are a blight upon this land. That is all you have been, and all you will ever be. Alas, no matter how revolting I may find you, it is my sacred duty to offer you relief from the burden of your sins. Who knows, perhaps even you are not beyond salvation. I can't say I'm surprised. Your kind love to parade sins like badges of virtue. Soon you will feel... You will... There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue. May your soul finally know freedom.
Lovely. A singworm. Oh, you cowards were standing back there in the door while I had to do all the fighting, as per usual.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling, one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace? I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine. Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair. You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Oh, okay. Crack me near rights. Oh, yeah, it's one of the quest items. Dang. Those shorts are plus 20? Shoot. Percival's boots. Holy crap. 420 to 455 in damage for Percival's left blade. I'm glad she didn't connect with me. Shiver Wound Curse. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the All-Mother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestess and their hallowed sanctuary, yet in my zeal I failed them and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. Well, goodness sakes. Oh. Apparently that's an illusion. Alright. Okay, so that's where we were at. And then we went up that way over there. So, and I know there is stuff out here. Bloodseeker Blade. Hopefully this doesn't overload me. It got too deep. spoiled meat. If I wanted to take the meat from his bones. Let's see where this goes. It's getting to be nighttime in the game, so, it's going to become a little bit more difficult to see, which is never a good thing. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. We still have a guy. was he at? All right, we've been up here. The guy that's in prison is who I am trying to find. I don't want to go up. I want, no, no. How do I get back over there? Yeah, that guy over there. That's who I want to get to. All right, I am going to take a real quick break. Be back in about 3 minutes. Hello and welcome back. Thank you, Sylvian, for dropping in. All right.
How lost you are. Oh, clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Kireth. I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price. I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others, perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption. But I failed. You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the singworm's songs. Our sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them.
I
with
wonder
a
if I can
blessed
tell him that the
gesture
sing
or
word is
word.
already dead.
No, I know that. Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin. But whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin. Still,
And that's dead too.
I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place. You survived the confession, and you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place. Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervour. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound.
Yeah, well, what he doesn't know is I can still
Time to
kill him.
go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
Ah, nothing in his cell. is over here, but away to the outside. So who goes to town and does all of their shopping? Alright, and I think yeah, that's the tower that we went up and over. Abandoned helmet. Oh, I'm overburdened. You get the weight symbol with the plus sign flashing in gold at the bottom of your screen when you're carrying too much stuff. And apparently I just picked up enough to make myself burdened. Well, let's see here. That doesn't weigh all that much. The helmet weighs more than the sword. Well, Let's see here. We definitely dropped that. Gonna drop this too. Alright. Yes, when you drop stuff, it looks like bags. Okay, so why would I come over here? Alright, gonna make me drink my potion. Alright, there we go. I don't see anything up here for me. Come on. Come on. Jump. Jump. Oh no. Hooey. Okay. This is not the worst thing in the world. that a door? Alright, where does this go to? Oh, yeah, we were just over here. Burning embers. Alright, so that's where that statue's at. And this is where we fought Percival. I wish we could fly in this game. Or have a glider. I wonder if that goes over there. No, I want to go the other way. No, no. Perfect. Rickety stairs. This is what you want to do. Oh, that was crazy. The bell just rang. So yeah, this is one of the giants. Can I ring the bell? I could hit it. Just can't ring it. Oh crud, I'm overweight again. Alright, R. Okay, now I believe we're done. We just need to figure out how the heck to get back to where we're going. Because you gotta leave the dungeon before you can level up or teleport any place. You cannot do that here in the game. Well, you guys want to actually do something, or are you just going to stand there? I mean, earn your keep. Okay, I think we came in over there somewhere. Uh-oh. Nope, not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to do that. All right, Dorothy, how do we get out of this place?
You tap your moving slippers together and see if there's no things like home.
Yes.
There's no fix like home.
All right. come on. Well, at some point tonight, I'll figure out how the heck to get out of here. Yes. Yep, there's no way out. I'm doomed. I'm... Yes. Oh. How did I manage that? I think my guy knocked me off the side. Would you move? Where's the front of this place? That's not it. Directional marker says it's that way. Alright, so I need to go down one floor. Oh, there's somebody right there.
My shell. It cracked. She has not graced it. That explains everything. My shell is cracked. Yet it still does not fall. Where are my wings? I thought I would see my wings.
Okay, I do not know who he is. Alright, that's looking promising. If I can get over there. I thought I killed all you people. I think I came down one floor too far. Alright, this is looking better. Yeah. Now we're getting closer. Woohoo! Yay! Salvation awaits. Oh, I should probably stick my weapons away since I'm in town.
Amelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that. So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time.
Yes.
Feels
Keep a hold of it.
familiar, yet strange, and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. And I'd like nothing more than to perform the ritual, but the altar isn't safe. Too many of the sick gather there. I can't risk it.
Oh, brother. An altar. Of course, we're inside of the building. So we gotta go outside. Well, at least it's not far. Oops. Hey, it's gonna go the right way. If I can get to it from the yards over here. A 2-for-1. Dummy, you walked right in front of me. Let's see here. Well, let's start out with Percival's confession. Okay. There we go. Alright. So let me guess. Now that I confessed everybody's sins. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sushi rolls have wasabi on them. Now I gotta go back over there. Okay.
Have some spare food or coin?
Nope, no spare food. No coins for you, dude. He asks that every time. Alright.
Thank you, truly. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask
Oh
for one more
my
thing.
gosh.
Your presence. This is something I can't. This isn't something I can face alone. I see. You've done more than enough already. This is, after all, my burden to bear.
Yeah,
I'll face it alone, as I always
lady.
have. May the All-Mother guide me through what's to come. And may she guide you as well, wherever your path takes you.
Alright. Let's go outside, set up a campfire. Put some points in. Because I should have some points. Oh, we get to talk to the big guy. Ah, I get 3 step points, 3 skill points. Wow.
A great tragedy befell the priestesses there, and to think that the strength of their faith was enough to bind a Four-Dweller. There is still so much we do not know about the true potential of the weirdness. I never imagined it could become a prison for the beings shaped by its will. But that Four-Dweller, there was something familiar about her, as if we had met before, a very long time ago. In her presence, I felt an odd sense of peace, even amid the terror that had overtaken the temple. Strange, and strangely comforting.
Okay. Let's put. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Deal 15% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs. Next debuffs deal 25% more damage. I like that. Alright, let's identify some things. Old steel hammer. Oh boy, I'm going to be waddling back to town on this one. Alright, let's save those other 11 for another time. Oh yeah, I got to pedal to the metal, and this is all the fastest she's doing. Let's see here. Let me ride him. Feeding time. Okay. I'm assuming these are his lungs on the outside of his body.
Always a pleasure to see you. Ah, a fine day for business. And perhaps for bargains, too.
Shadow Fang. Hey, cool. So it does 145 to 159 if you have 17 stamina, and then does on crits 200% more. Ooh, I need that. Armor relic. I think my mana is good where it's at. Let's sell all of them. Okay. Melee damage, mana shield. Melee damage, mana shield. Melee damage, mana shield. So, nothing that's really going to benefit me. Does look nice though. Alright, sorry Percival. I'm going to sell your stuff. That I'll keep a hold of. I hope one of the things that they bring to the game when they release it is the ability to play with others. Because right now you can't do that. Alright, 180, I can sell that. Alright, I think that is everything. Wow, I raked in almost 60 or 70,000. Alright, people, this has been Lucy the Bold in Tainted Grail. Got a lot accomplished tonight. So I will see everybody next Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday, Enshrouded, 2 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I will see you then. Thank you all. Have a good evening.